Hello, happy Sunday. I bet you're thinking that woman never changes her jumper. Oh, stuff's on the floor. So, Sunday means, today in fact is the third Sunday in Advent, if you celebrate such things, which means full skein day. So, let's start with the Mousewitch Yarns sock set for today, which is inspired by Glasgow. I'm saying that and now I'm questioning whether it's actually Edinburgh. One or the other. I'll put it on the screen. Honestly. Anyway, never mind what it's inspired by. Would you like to see the yarn? The more I think about it, the more I think it's Edinburgh. If you've got the sock set, you'll have the photograph and you'll have, it will say on the tag, it's only my own Advent. How am I supposed to remember these things? I can't even remember what day it is. So here is Edinburgh or possibly Glasgow. Who knows? Somewhere in Scotland. What I will do is on Instagram, I will put all the sock sets and their inspiration photos at when we're past the fourth Sunday. So you'll be able to see them then. But yeah. As it stands, this is a city in Scotland. Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I would sack myself, but there's no one else to do this. So what am I going to do? Right. So, having started so well, shall we move on? Right. Day 15. We are in Scotland and today's inspiration is the Forth Bridge. Now, that is not the Forth Bridge as in after the third and before the fifth. It is a bridge across the Forth. When it was constructed, it was the longest bridge. It was constructed in the 18 somethings, and I remember it was 541 metres, and it was the longest bridge of its kind. Of course now we have far more terrifying bridges, but I still don't want to risk that one. If you know me, if you've been here before, or if you know me personally, you will know that I have something of a bridge phobia. So the fact that this is even in here is something. When we travel to Wales, we have to go across the new Prince of Wales Bridge. Absolute terror every time. Although I am getting better. The more we do it, the less afraid of it I am. Anyway, would you like to see this bridge? Now that I've given myself nightmares, let me show you this bridge. And the yarn that accompanies it is this. Bit different from everything we've had so far, but very pretty, I feel. So, a link to find out more about the terrifying Forth Bridge will be below. There is a saying, well, there's certainly a saying in this house, I think it is a general saying, that when you're doing a job that just keeps going on and on and on, it's like painting the Forth Bridge, because I believe they have to start painting it at the beginning again when they get to the end. That may just be a myth. So here is Scotland so far. We're halfway through our tour of Scotland already. Is that going to stay there? Probably not. Right. Now, as I said, it is full skein day, and so today, the next little Likac skein. Now, unfortunately, as I got this out of the box, I accidentally had a peek. So I do know what colour, well, I know what colour it's going to be. It's going to be purple, because it's a purple thing. What shade, I should say. And this is very purple. Now, I know what I'm going to make with these. I have obviously the 4 Advent Sunday skeins, which I can't show you. I've opened 2 already. I can't show you because they're in the box. And I also have a full skein with the Advent. And I have decided what I'm going to make with those Advent skeins. It's, I think, a fairly new design by Wool and Pine. It's called the Light Bright pattern, and it requires preferably 5 skeins. This is it. Let's try and get it with no. So you fade. And I thought, well, that's perfect. You don't have to use full skeins. You can do it with minis. You can do it with whatever you like, scraps. But I was looking for a pattern that I could use 5 skeins of different shades of the same colour. And I'm going to knit that, probably with long sleeves, because I've got enough yarn to do long sleeves. Okay. As we're with little Likac, let's look at day 15. Day 15 is The Lavender House by Hilary Boyd. How will this... Oh, okay. Let me just rescue the rest of the Advent, which is now on the floor. It's getting very full and quite hard to control. Oh, I didn't show you, did I? I told you I can't fire myself, or I would. If anybody would like to take over, please get in touch. I feel it's probably time I retired. Okay. So far, I might end up rearranging these a little, because I might put the blues together. There's a little blue in this one. I don't know. I might just go with it as it is, as the artist intended. I will be reorganising mine into more of a progression, I suppose, from one colour to the next. But here we are, little Likac so far. And I don't think I'm going to get many more on that needle. Right then. Blue Fern yarns. Oh, there's a sweetie. There's a sweetie, and it's one of my favourite sweeties. Tiny chocolate double-decker. Ah, and there's more green. Oh, I am a happy Mandy today. As I suspected yesterday, there is some green coming in. This is beautiful. Beautiful. And the way it's arranged itself in the mini, it's just very satisfying. Okay, let's pop this on. We'll have a look at the whole so far, which you're probably fed up of seeing by now. There you go. Let's concentrate on this end. I am excited we're going to get to this green. Okay, one more to go. Discreet unicorn that is coming, has come with me, whoops, has come with me to the yarn show for me to knit in the evenings. Oh, yes. And now we are moving from corals into orangey yellows. Very pretty. Very pretty. I need that. Why did you make me put that in the rubbish? I need that. Right then. That's day 15. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. By the time you see this, we will be hopefully back home again. And yeah, unpacking, stretching, doing all the things that are necessary after 2 days of a lot of walking around and 2 long car journeys. So I'm going to go now and eat my sweetie. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.